What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got an exciting Pro Evolution Soccer 2021 season update gameplay simulation featuring PSG versus Aston Villa. Please note that this is not a real football match. It is a gameplay simulation created for entertainment purposes only. Now, let's kick off.
True heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth be told, he is at times, but I think we need that in the modern game. We need our characters, we need our big personalities, and I'm glad we've got one here.
Okay, interesting. And he shoots! In he goes again! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Martinez, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Long ball looking to counter. Nuno Mendes. Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred, and it's played forward. He's through here. And the ball's come loose here. Drilled in low. Konsa gets good distance on it. Kvaratskhelia. He's being urged to shoot. And that is out of play. João Neves. And it's Vitinha. Nice control. Aim forwards. Could move up a gear here. He has found a way through. Garnacho. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. That's a cute ball. Tacho tries to clear. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Mendes has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. What a climb! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And claimed it back swiftly. Cash forwards and with intent. Nicely intercepted. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Denied by an instinctive save.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. And it's Mendes. Watkins. Looking to break at pace. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. João Neves. Hakimi. Here's Neves, crossing. Bailey. Garnacho. It's an inviting looking ball, that. João Neves. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. A lovely neat pass. Watkins. And he's picked out the run. Garnacho. Strong running down that left flank. Garnacho. Played out to the right. Ball swung in. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
Surely a foul, free kick. Safonov sends that a long way. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. the defence. And it's Zaire Emery. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. That has been knocked clear. Zaire Emery. Over to the left. Laid back in. That is good strength. Hakimi, oh, good take in a good area. Moved on forwards. And the counter is on. Oh, that's neat. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hakimi with the clearance.
Anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Vitinha. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection. Is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Paris Saint-Germain can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. Pacho has given away a free kick. Luis. He's in, surely! And here's Watkins. Watkins!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
João Neves. Marquinhos. Douglas Luiz. Onana, gently done. Madsen. Oh, nice touch. And here's Luis. It's anyone's ball now. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Konsa. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Kvaratskhelia caresses it through. That has been knocked clear. Zaire Emery.
Paris Saint-Germain Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos makes the interception. Hakimi. Vitinha for Woodson with intent. And he cuts out the supply. Pacho. João Neves. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Doué tries making a foray down the right. Cross needs to be good. Bailey. Onana shifted upfield. Looks to the other side. Aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Watkins. Nice interception, well timed.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Here's Kvaratskhelia. Chance to play it in. Oh, sweet feet. What about... Oh, smashing header! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
He's in a good position. Kvaratskhelia! Best to keep it in play here. Could be danger here. Pau Torres getting this one clear. Oh, such a clever touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Averted for now. Out of play for a throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Vitinha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sancho tries to dink it through. He's found a way through. Out to the right. Sancho has it in a wide position. That's tidy.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Mendes. Very nicely done. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
we're just about done here. And it's played forward. And here's Dembele. Nice physical challenge.
Paris Saint-Germain nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Pacho. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Many thanks to Jim, and with